Good morning, VOD channel. On today's episode of Martian Boo, I wonder if all my settings are still correct. I don't know. Still figuring this all out. Today I'm gonna play some Twist. I'm gonna play some Twisty Twist. It's gonna be so twisty. So twisty. Here we go. All right, let's see if we can't get this number down. None of my numbers are that great. I think relatively, my standard rank might be my best right now, just because like close to 1,000 and standard is a bit better than like, like I think I'm around 700 in both Twist and Wild. I really like that Miracle Druid deck. I don't know that I could stream it in, 2 streams in a row, but my end I could. I would have fun doing it. It's just, would people click on the same video again? Oh man, I was having so bad about turning on HS Replay or Deck Tracker when I start a stream. Both players gain a Mana Crystal. I thought today was the day. Maybe it's in like 13 minutes. And 13 minutes is Blizzard or Clock. Maybe that's when the event starts and when anomalies go to 25%. I actually haven't played much with the anomalies in Twist. I got to Legend the week I was on vacation, so not last week, the week before. And last week was Anomaly Week. And then I like mostly stopped playing after that. Maybe I'll switch to this portrait after this. I'm kind of feeling Garrosh-y. Feeling a little Garrosh-y, if you know what I mean. Boom, boom, boom. So something that's really sad. I tried to play Heroes of the Storm the other day, and queue times were real bad. Queue times were real bad, and I like went to go look up my build on Hotslogs, and Hotslogs had like shut down. There was a site that tracked stats and stuff and told you what good builds were. So. Queue time's really long for just like regular play, and the stats websites are down. I feel like the game is like, obviously it hasn't been supported in a little bit, but I feel like players are starting to give up on it. Okay. I got 2 Thorson triggers here, which is really nice, but I also I didn't really discount anything I cared about discounting, so. What's up, Big Sereno? What's news? What's news with you? I'm just out here being my best Martian. Look, I'm a castle. Third Emperor Thorson trigger. I thought you mentioned the chess piece has a Terabad Discover Pool. It does. But the chess piece doesn't just give me a bad card. It gives me a bunch of armor and a bad card. So the card I was talking about not liking was I Know a Guy. I know a guy is out for this. For that reason. Like, I actually really like Ivory Rook because I like cards that give me armor. Man, this is just some Emperor Thorson stonks, huh? Knock him down. You're actually getting twist opponents? I kept queuing, waiting like 3 minutes and giving up. Oh. When is it time for the grand tournament? Right now. Right about now. Funk Soul Brother. Right? Is that the lyric? Alright, opponent managed to finally get through my menacing thingamajig. Emperor Thorson. So surely they win now. Surely. Surely Temple. Miss Lethal? There's no Miss Lethal. Alright. There's only extended BM. See? I'll be back in an hour or two for more Hearthstone. There you go. Is opponent at 2 with a 0 amount of Bosch? No. No. Alright. I would never miss lethal. Come on. You all know better than that. Oh, I was going to switch to Garrosh. Both players' hero power cost 1 less.
Let's have some fun.
When I watched your YouTube video earlier, I had a question which I now forget. Can you remember it? I actually don't remember it either. Is this famous Hearthstone streamer Martian Boo? It is. How are you, Sarah Savold? Did I say hi, El Rey? Hi, El Rey. Mr. Boo, hi. You looking circular today? I am very circular today. That much we know. That much is evident. Where's Martian Buy? Nobody knows. It went the way of Best Buy. Small in size, huge in Chumbus. Well. I hate to leave this up. So I'm not going to. And I don't care about drawing the card on this, right? It's fine. Are you booing the Martians out of the Hearthstone world? Yes. Doing good, thank you. You have fun with your Genless Even Warrior. Thank you. I will have fun with my Genless Even Warrior. Okay, I guess that's gonna die. I guess it's gonna die, chat. Alright, if it must. If it really has to, I guess it will. A Naked Knight, this lock crazy? I don't think so. I think if you stick an early Tiny Knight, you just kind of win the game. So, when it's better than like not doing anything else. Like if you don't have a good thing to do, I think you play the Knight. I actually do remember. Have you ever played a Boo DK deck because of the synergies with your name? I really wanted to, and I tried a couple of times to make a list, but they're just too awful. It's so bad. Alright. I otherwise would have played this, but now that I have Emperor Thorson in hands, I want to have these because this is really funny when it costs 0. Although this isn't the matchup for it, right? So maybe I shouldn't have done it. But like in the warrior mirrors, when you can discount this to 0 so you can play your Nazoth and get it back immediately. It's real. Hey. Hey. Oh my goodness. What is that other card? They're going to discard Soulfire. Soulfire is so important. Finish you off. What's worth more, 2 health or Divine Shield? Psychotron is so bad. I mean, we know this is bad, but the fact that I have to think about, like, I mean, the Divine Shield's better, right? But, like, it's not that much better. Can you turn viewers into chocolate and eat them? I can, but I don't because I like you guys.
Why do you call?
Who dares summon me? I summon you. You know, it's so funny that they like this card was terrorizing 2 formats, and then they buffed it. Like, I know they were fixing a bug, but they made the card better. The card needed to be so much worse. It was like not drawing you cards when you didn't discard, which I think is actually a fair way for the card to work. Like, in a vacuum, I feel like it should work that way. If you don't discard a card, you don't draw 2 cards. But it's so funny that, like, the card was just nuts, and then it got buffed. First Doom card, didn't discard second Doom card. Yeah, it's the first time it's ever happened. First time in Hearthstone that it's ever happened.
Buying or selling. Someone call for the doctor.
Goodbye, my things. Similarly, I feel like Dark Bargain could be destroy, discard 2 random cards, destroy 2 random enemy minions for each, or destroy a random enemy minion for each discarded. I don't know, but worded well. Not like the sloppy wording I just put together.
There must be a way.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the Chumbus. I absolutely dare you to do it. I double dare you.
You are not the boss of me.
You are not the boss of me. Goodbye, Thorson. Stay cool. Stay real. You know? Haha. Small in size, huge and evil. Where is Shutter Martian Boo, by the way? Nobody knows. Nobody knows where Shutter is. Well, that's gotta die, right? So let me start with that. Tiny Knight successfully dead. Steel Potato coming in with the Prime sub. What an excellent name. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the Prime, my friend. Ah, that's just rude. That's actually just so rude. How dare you? How dare you do that to me, Martian Boo of all people? Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that? They just dark bargained both of my Acolytes. I didn't get to draw any cards off of 2 Acolyte. Brutal. Oh, that's just disgusting. Alright, we'll punish them with this brawl off the top. What did I say? I'm out of cards! Brutal for both draw fans and Marshy fans. Ow. 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 Alright.
Knock him down.
Okay. I guess I'll make that stupid. I don't really see us losing from here. Let's see, what do they even have left? They have a dark bomb left. Nothing. It's over. Alright, it's now 10:01, so I'm going to restart. So we can check the shop.
Come on in. You're gonna be excited to
Hey,
see
Uther.
who's here.
They're going to be excited to see who's here. So play 3 games and play 7 secrets or discover 7 cards. That is super easy. Ba-da-ba-ba. As long as one of their own is being held prisoner, the old gods will band together. Complete quests to collect experience, earn rewards, and help the ragtag crew rescue their comrade in madness. Who's stuck? Cabal Nazoth? That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. New mandatory Reno Warlock portrait just dropped. Alright, it's a Cabal. Oh my goodness. So, for $1 million, we could have 90 wild packs and 3 legendaries. That's actually not bad. And I own this. Is this how I got the portrait first? They brought the bundle back? Oh, should I play Priest today? So you really want the answer to who's stuck? Why wouldn't I? What priest deck should I play? Hey, Chunkar. Okay, where's priest? Twist or wild? Duels? Lots of wilds. Alright, fine.
You make a wild deck.
Fine.
Only use it.
For you, I do it. If anyone else asked me, I'd say something. No. I like Investigator's Irella. I think that's funny. Look how many Highlander cards I'm running. So many. Alright. So, Behemoth. And Thule. Now I have enough 7s. What's the rest of my deck gonna look like? Anduin. What if I just like didn't? What then? All right, better. And then, do we really want shadow for this when we're doing it to play with a new portrait? Also, I'm playing when shadow form was nerfed. What? Why did they do that? They did it trying to buff it. They decreased its cost and removed the second part of that. Got to play all the Zyrella cards too. Zyrella Tribal Priest. Huh. You guys want to do Shadow? It makes it easier. There's new Shadow cards, right? That one. I don't know that we have enough spells for this. I kind of want to include these, though. Hey, Kazakhstan. Man, I miss good Renethal. Man, good Renethal would have taken care of this for me. You know what I mean? He would have known what to do. Sorry, girl, but you missed out. Ray's dead. Ba, ba, bum. Look at all these Hearthstone cards. Look at them go. Look at them get there. Spawn, 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 spawn. Great. Okay. So then we need minions, I guess. Band. Well, I kind of want to play that. Maybe that'll be for Twist Reno Priest next month. Remember Astalor. Hey, Martian, good luck with the cards and sometimes things with them. Hey, thanks, Roy. How are you doing? How are you doing? Is that card even good? Did I put Serena in? I don't think I did. Where my Serena? Alright, and then we want, like, I guess Dirty Rat, right? Dirty Rat. Attendance. Something proactive. I don't think Ember Thorson is good enough for the main board, but if I'm playing ETC just to be able to have something to play on the following turn, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Did I ever put Astalor in? I did. Oh, I believe in you, Roy. Are we back to Wild? We are in Wild, if you can believe it. We are playing Wild stuff right now. Right about now. Oh, okay. Should I include this? It's like so fringe. Didn't I put that in already? Yeah, it's right here. The nurse, there aren't nurse today, Draxus. See for Sticky Keck. You guys are so silly. Maybe I'll put in Glacial Shard. What else? Anything else cool? What cool thing did we forget to put in? What's the coolest thing we could have done? Don't list anything bad. Lotheb, he's in. We got him. Quest will turn off my Benedictus. Shifter Xeris? Do we do it? Sister Svalna, not without Love Everlasting. Could put Love Everlasting in the ETC, I guess. Hold up. Boom. Insta Tony Druid. Let's go. Let's go. Insta Tony Druid. All right. Here we go. Right into the Tony. Make a captain happen.
Zyrella versus Edwin.
The scourge will meet their end.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
All right. Up against a rogue. There's that. What's poppin'? You know, I'm just out here playing some Coat Priest. How are you, Ogre? Ooh, look how mysterious she is. She looks like our comic book. That's one of the deck trackers of all time. Isn't it squishy? It's funny. Gear shift, but not from an anomaly. Not in my Hearthstone. I already missed the anomalies. Hearthstone is canceled. Now, some of you might say that didn't work out for me. You know, some of you might call that a mistake, or possibly, you know, a marshy boo boo even. But on the bright side, all right, you have to think about this in a positive light. All right, the silver lining is, this is terrible. This is terrible news. Absolutely horrible for the Marshy fans. I don't know how I can make it stop.
My time is almost up.
My time is almost up. Hope is an illusion. He burned 2 secret passages. Are they like looking for a way to reshuffle it or put it back in their hand? I think this is my first time playing against this deck. It might not be my first time. It might be my worst time. But I don't know.
That's right. Feel the groove. That's right. Feel the groove.
Ooh, that's right. Feel the chumbus. Was it Big Edwin time? Chat, I wasn't prepared for this, okay? I was not prepared for this. Okay. I do that. I do that. I do this. Do I do this yet, or do I take the 14 like a champion? I guess I take the 14 like a champion. Maybe I don't. Why do you freeze the one that can't attack? Because the Titan ability works like attacking. So if you freeze it, they can't use it. I really don't like that Yogg shouts. Is it too loud? Should I turn my game sound down? Hey, Bomba Man. Alright. I think this is working out perfect for me. Alright. We're going to top deck Insight. And that's going to go really well for us. Alright. Shocking everyone. Shocking absolutely everyone. We have lost the video game. Just the way Yogg intended it. In general? Message of shame, yeah. Rogue moment. Yep. Alright, okay, so maybe I do need Shadow Word Ruin. Every time I lose, I'm going to take out something and add in something else, alright? That's how you know that this is, I'm a talented Hearthstone streamer. I should take this out. Can I take this out? Please? Are you guys going to make me run this? What if I just take it out? Alright. It's better. It's better this way. Feels great. Not to be a -1 slot in deck for no reason. I literally couldn't think of anything for the last card, is why it made it in there in the first place. I promise to play with Cho'Gall next week, but the pressure's too high right now. Zyrilla versus Ewan. Oh my goodness, I drew all my Highlander cards. Too bad it doesn't matter. Too bad it doesn't matter, chat. Because we're just gonna get Tony'd into oblivion. Was the warning there before or just added? It's been there before, but I haven't seen it in a long time, so I'm wondering if it like...
Detective Zyrilla, private
I'm wondering if it like wasn't working for a while.
Oh, just one more thing.
What does that mean? Oh, just one more thing. It doesn't mean well played. I know that much, alright? I know it doesn't mean well played. To due process. Wait, is this just... And they have Renethal. So this is Mill Druid. This isn't, Chumbus Druid.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
It's true, Sephinator. Look at them just mill me up. Look at them just give me the old Milleroony. Interesting. Is my opponent playing one of the decks of all time? I do say. I seem. I just seem. Alright, now I have the biggest dirty rat. You just now opened signature Yogg-Saron. Well, perfect. Now you can run it in decks. Yogg is in, can you not with this? I guess I don't have anything too important in my hands, but... You know, I still don't want you to have any of it. You can have any of these. Literally any one of them. Just don't take my minions. I need those. Especially not this one. Alright, well. Guess it could have been worse. Hopefully, we'll draw something cool soon. I'm waiting for them to have like a mostly full hand, and then I'm gonna Loatheb in hopes that they'll overdraw their Jade Idol. But we'll see how that goes. Is there any way to make this deck beat Tony Druid 100% of the time? No. I will save this for the late stages when they have a bunch of Jade Idols, or what? Don't do it. How dare you? How dare you? Aw, goodbye, Ray's dead. Save this for the late stages when they have a bunch of Jade Idols. Alright, we're prepared for, like, later. The problem is, there's a lot of time in between. Yo, Prophet, coming in with the 12 months. Thank you for the year of support, my friend. I appreciate you. How are you? There's the composting. There's the naturalize. Did I already miss the Hearthstone for now section? Is this Hearthstone in an hour or two? No, we're still just playing Hearthstone. The end of days is finally a Chumbus. Wow. It had to go exactly like that to clear my board. I lost my Yogg. I lost... surprisingly, Anduin and Raza are still in the deck. I could, theoretically... So I played 8. My Yogg would cost 7. I'll do this. I'll do... This gets me an identity theft. I don't know that I want one. I want cards out of my hands. Guess I'll take it. Man. Well. I think it's pretty unlikely that we'll get to have both Raza and Anduin by the end of this, but at least it's pretty likely that we'll get to have a Jade Idol by the end of this. Oh, not the life, Chumbo. Do they know I'm going to steal that? Do you think they should increase the percentage you see anomalies if the person runs Shogal? Yeah, I would probably increase it to 100%, honestly. I don't think it needs to be a chance. Alright, so we will not be having Raza or Ando in this game.
I grow short of cards.
I guess we'll have Raza, maybe. But yeah, let me go ahead and... Yo, Oompa Loompa Grande, thank you so much for the 17 months of Prime, my friend. How are you? Blah, 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 blah. So if they don't play a Jade Idol, I think I will go for this turn. Because it's a pretty high chance to get it if it's in the deck. And if they've just been holding on to it, it's a chance to get it while it's in their hand.
We're gonna be rich.
I am out of cards.
Unlucky. Okay. And then this I want to wait until after they've shuffled. So... Oh, I have two. I forgot I had two chances. Pretty sure we'll see them do it this turn.
I am low on cards.
Do they really just not have it? Did they play their only Jade Idol before? That seems really strange to me.
Our gift of frost shields us. Out of cards.
If they don't play a Jade Idol this turn, I'll play Lizul this turn.
1,000 needles. Are you ready?
Oh, is it in their Jade Idol? Is it in their ETC so that they don't get to Geist? That's pretty good, actually. I like that. It's pretty funny. All right, but it's nice we get to do it now. All right, very good. So I'll do this. Give myself a couple of Jade Idols. We'll shuffle them both. We'll do that. All right, and then I think we just win, right?
I am low on cards. Out of cards.
Watch them run the mech, that'd be funny. How dare you? How dare you do that?
This timeline, my power is truly infinite.
Oh no, I'm stupid! I forgot! Alright, wait, hold up, chat. I can salvage this. Alright, that worked out perfectly. It's, you know, it's all planned. Okay, come on. You know better than that, chat. Get out of town. Shh. Come on, come on. We weren't supposed to make a good play there. Why would we make a good play? All right, come on, come on. All right, well, should I just
Our gift of fire empowers us.
I like how many years it takes. Also, I should probably, like, try to draw to the end of this so that I can get my Kazakus value. Alright, we'll just up the Jade count. Why do they keep shuffling? I think they're trying to set up a spreading plague. That's my big guess. Chumba spotted. Alright, now they're up in their Jade count. Their Jades are going to be pretty big by the time they start doing stuff. Pretty big. Also, is the Marshy scared uh-oh time?
Flame strike.
That's 6 damage. That's not too scary.
Job's done.
I can actually make 10 cost Kazakus potion and play it in the same turn. How's the druid going to win? You play the first Jade card, game over. If only it worked that way. If only. Sure, make it 10 cost spell, yeah. Alright, so I need to time this, right? So if I draw him at 2, which means I need to be at 5 into next turn, right? So we just shuffle 1 and we're fine. Because then we'll draw 1 now. That'll put us at 5. We'll draw 3 at the beginning of the turn, then we draw 1, and then we can play it. Alright. Alright, so now to the matter at hand. It's not a great matter at hand, huh? Let's get rid of that one. And then we can get rid of literally nothing else. Are we just dead? Chat, are we just dead? Come on. So, we can have 1 life left. Should have done this while I was board full so I could have had the biggest possible thing.
Job's done.
Oh, I did my math stupid. Alright, well. Why not trade the small minions and make big green men? I was trying to live. Was there a way I could have traded that I got to live? I think, let's see. I used my Morzon to clear a spider, right? So yeah, I actually could have traded better, right? Why is Thorson in ETC? I wanted a proactive play. I wanted something to do if I just needed a play. So I had a reactive play, I had like a finisher, and then I have Thorson so that I have something with I can go 4 into 5. Now I'm on a Thorson. It's not about getting Thorson, it's about having something to do proactively with ETC. It's about making ETC not just a reactive card. Zyrella versus Malfurion. All right, this time for sure,
I
chat.
would like to ask you a few questions.
This time for sure. Nope.
I see you've brought game.
Detective Zyrella, Private Eye. Oh, just one more thing.
Just one more thing. I would take that as well played.
You have been a great help.
My greetings. Job's done.
How mysterious.
Look at the Tony Droid absolutely annihilate you. It's okay, we have Lotheb, alright? And if you stop them from comboing one turn, it's over.
A red herring.
Can't even do anything yet.
The time has come.
I am going to clean up these streets.
I got the best deals anywhere.
It's just sad we don't have a patch teaser. Yeah, I mean... We'll still know, like, this week before the patch comes out. It's a little disappointing, but, like, it's not like we're not gonna know. Well...
Yes, but how?
My debate was if I should just play Lotheb there. Alright, that's pretty nice. So we can Lotheb, then they can't play anything, and then we can naturalize and hopefully overdraw something important. That's my plan.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
We always top deck Dirty Rat, if only. If only. Alright, now we just win, right?
My hand is full.
Spectacular.
How mysterious.
Come on, share.
My thanks to you.
Yeah. You're very funny.
My hand is too full.
Bloom, aquatic form. That's it.
The best deals
Oh, wow.
anywhere.
Hey, lazy. They burn a hand when they win? Yeah, that's true, actually.
I'm almost out of cards.
It is known.
I'm out of cards.
Alright.
Time waits for no one. Unleash a new age of corruption.
A rampage!
Gonna be rich.
You have been a great help.
Yo, what up, Engine? How you doing? How am I? I'm great. I'm great because
Our gift of the
my opponent was very proud of themselves for pulling off a pretty awkward Tony turn, and then they ended up messing it up. The end of days is finally here. How can I survive? I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this one. I am all around you. What do they do? Tentacles? I guess I'll order law. Could have fitted a hero power if I just like seance their Yogg first, but literally doesn't matter. These tentacles will get them there. I just know it. I just know it's gonna do it. It's gonna change everything. It's gonna change everything. Alright, no more tentacles for you. Oh? Goodbye, Yogg. Goodbye, other Yogg. In this timeline, my power is temporous. Alright. Temporous in hand, win the video game. Coincidence? I don't think so. Easiest game of my life. Easiest game of my whole life. Thy numbers. Thank you so much for the prime, my friend. How are you? I really appreciate it. What's the good word? Wait, where's the skin from? It's new today. Brand new, fresh off the Chumbus. Ready to be consumed. So many fun cards to play in Reno Priest. That's true, actually.
Versus VO7TRON.
Zarella versus VO7 TRON. Oh my goodness, we got the 1 in 4. Both players start with 2 more drawn cards. It's perfect. Now we can get blown out by Miracle Rogue a lot faster.
Would like to ask you a few questions.
This is more likely to be Shadow Word Ruin than most any other card. Do I keep it? Nah. Have you ever built a decent Seek Guidance Priest? Yeah. I mean, define decent. Playable, fun. I've done it before.
I see you brought guests.
There he is. Seek Guidance has always been broken. That's true, actually. That's true, actually. Yeah, for sure. Anyone else a lot more impressed with the new Yogg than expected? I thought it was going to be good. Did you not think it was going to be good? 0 mana Yogg. 1 mana, draw 3 cards, win the game. Hello? Yeah, draw 2 cards. Yeah, it's too good. It's actually too good. Crazy it hasn't been nerfed. The Seek Guidance. Yeah, new Yogg rocks. It does rocks. You could almost say it rolls. Look how juicy he is. Rawr.
That's right.
You thought it was going to be good, but you didn't think it would be as impactful for Wild? Oh. Yeah, I was expecting it to see play and everything with lots of spells. Haha! Now what will you do? Now what will you do? That's right. That's exactly what I thought. Thank goodness we didn't get the Yogg again. Yogg is the coolest looking diamond card you've seen so far. Hey, Pug. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. Sick, huh? I just like this rendition of Yogg. He looks like a T-Rex. Oh my goodness, Detective Zyrella. We need to have Murloc Holmes in here. What am I doing? All right, help me figure out a card to cut for Murloc Holmes. Handmaiden? All right, I hate Handmaiden.
Muzzle their magic.
I'm doing it. You got it. You got it, chat. I'm gonna put Murloc Holmes straight in here for my Zyrella cosplay.
The time has come.
The time has come. Did you guys see that we ratted a Shadow Step? Isn't that funny?
That's right. Feel the groove.
Good job, You've Snake. I figured it would get slapped in Questline Druid and maybe Questline Demon Hunter Shaman. Alright, alright.
Brotherhood shall
There it is. There's a big old Edwin. What am I going to do with the big old Edwin, though? Oh no, 0 mana, draw 3. Cheating. Cheating, but fine.
Muzzle their magic.
That's also cheating. Well, I can't play this turn. But otherwise, I think it would have been okay. Serena Doubters in shambles as usual.
his rage now.
We're good. We got there. We serened our way to the top. Mm-hmm. Oh, you stop that. You stop that, you silly. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty easy, huh? So let's see. I've had Serena and I've had plenty of stuff die. We can raise dead.
Be gone.
Be gone. Ah, perfect. He's back. We win. We win, chat. We got the Renathal. Serena clearly strictly better than Edwin. That's true, actually. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Hey. The end of the fungus is finally upon you.
That's right. Feel good.
That's right. Feel good and stuff. Order law? I am all around you. All right. Well, that all happened. Is this a... I mean, it is, right? We do this. Or... I could do... clear everything but this giant. And still have this for when they play the Yogg.
Guide my hand.
Is that better? I could take this too. Neat. Well, yeah, I just do this now, right? That's just... I think that's just fine. I think that's just fine. If you Hysteria a Titan, does it pick its options? I'm actually not sure. Is that how it works? My opponent played 1,000,000 Neophytes. That's why, haha, that's why my my Yogg still costs so much. Eh. Very good. He attacks like a minion, alright. Wow, these random spells are going really well for my opponent. I'll say that much. It's truly working out just great. The end of days is finally at Chambus. Oh, didn't crush their Yogg. Didn't crush their Yogg. Oh well. Alright. Cool, cool. Like, none of those worked out for them. Brutal. Brutal, actually. None of that worked out for them. So, I can steal their Yogg, right? I could even play some more spells. Although I'm not sure that I should have. I did do it, but I'm not sure that I should have. Anyways, I'll take that. And... I guess I'll just sit on it. Like, I don't care about dealing with that, do I? Skill issue? Yeah. Own face, please. Oh, my face! Ah. Okay, well... That's more of a fire blast to their face, at least. But it would have been so funny if it just hit themselves in the face. Okay. Perfect. All right. Well, I think that went swimmingly. I think that went swimmingly. All right. Now we have to finish our Detective Zyrella cosplay. Goodbye, handmaiden. All right, there he is. Murloc Holmes, yeah, we can't have Inspector Zyrella without Murloc Holmes. Come on. Zyrella!
Your soul shall be mine.
All right, we found Murloc Holmes
To
right
ask
away,
you
so
a
I'm
few
keeping him.
questions.
I don't care that this is discard Warlock. All right, come on. I think that the Pyroblast was the only spell that didn't blow up in their face. Yeah, literally. Are the emotes good? They're pretty good, all right? You see your opponent did a really cool play, and you're like, I need to let them know that they did a good job. And so you say, well played.
Oh, just
And I think that that really gets the point across. Demon Siege, you say? Well, that's not... I regret this now. It's not Disco Warlock at all. I guess maybe all the way out here in the 1400s, I probably shouldn't expect Disco Lock, huh? I feel like Questline and Reno Warlock are much more popular at lower legends. All right, let's figure this out. Opponent has dealt 7 damage to themselves. I'm gonna say that's in there. Unlucky. Unlucky. Instantly terrible detective. You love to see it. Is this beatable? I feel like it's not, right? Like, don't they just automatically beat us? It's like if we magically get Dirty Rat in time, and they just so happen to complete quest without playing what's its face in the same turn, then we have a chance. But just Yoggin to win? I'm trying. It's kind of a slow Yogg deck. A little bit of a slow Yogg deck, I'll say that much. There are faster Yogg decks out there.
Fresh fails. Try crystal.
Okay.
I need more mana.
I've done that.
You here for the tour?
Muzzle their magic. Muzzle their magic.
Muzzle their magic. How do you guys like my chances? Are they looking pretty good? Do you guys think we can get the dirty rat off the top?
This timeline, my power is truly infinite.
Oof. Well, it's this one, I guess, right? Because it clears everything but that. Well, you're in this every time, just got a rat 4,000 times. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
A dead end.
Cyrilla versus Tyrande.
All right. We're up against Bassoon, and we both get a gear shift. So, surely this goes well for Investigator Zyrilla.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
I would like to ask you a few questions, but I know you're busy, so I won't. How about that? Hey, Yogg. A little early, my friends. Why don't you show up later? I have so many spells to play before before I need you. I can make him show up later, but then I have to make my Anduin show up later. And I kept that because I'm a greed lord. Oh, you know what? If they end up being Shadow Priest, I guess I'll just play this turn one, huh? Like, that type of Shadow Priest. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Other than, yeah. Is the anomaly quest bugged for anyone else? I've heard that it's bugged. I've heard this. It came to me in a dream called Discord. But I have heard it's bugged. Ship's cannon. Seems like cheating to me. Oh, I have to waste my coin to get rid of both of them, but I guess that's okay. Righto. Righto. You also in a dream? Very good. Its behavior is somewhat anomalous. Don't do it. Nice. I can't trust Zephyrus to kill cards like this. You know, 1/3s without death rattles or anything like that. It won't kill a 1/4. It ignores it. So, like, I can't trust it in these situations. Zeph ignoring Flamewaker and Luna was goated. Terrible. Twitch stream detected. Initiating chatter sequence. Commencing salutation protocol. Greetings, streamer. Greetings, audience. Greetings, Skillifier. Hey, I didn't want that. Also, now I can't deal with it. It's brutal out there. I feel like holding on to Zephyrus is a good idea. So I'm going to hold on to it. I just do not trust it to do what I need it to do. So I'm not going to bother. Plus, like, the attendance sticking in this spot I don't think is that scary for us. Hi, Tree Spare. Uh-oh.
The shadow engulfs us.
So painful. Come, pray with me. Okay. So my plan is to do this, and then Spirit Lash. Seems fine to me. Only one turn away from this. And then we win. A lot of the old neophyte today, huh? Hit this first for the funny. Aw. Still good. That's my big opinion. Dropping this is GG. Turn 7, and they drop their very first pirate. Alright, well. All I can say is, here's a behemoth. Hope you enjoy it as much as I have. Ow. Ow.
You win.
Aggro Priest in shambles, it's true. Alright, very brief One Piece spoilers around episode 600 to probably around 600. Alright, so if you're in that range, like 30 seconds, One Piece spoilers. Whenever I hear the word shambles now, I think of Law, that pirate, because you know when he like switches your spirit. Shambles. I think that's a funny name for that move too. But anyways, we back. Oh, warrior.
Darkest greetings to you.
Detective Zyrella, Private Eye.
Noob? It's true. Hi, otters. Can't believe Marshe'd spoil something in One Piece. I know. What's wrong with me?
Oh, just one more thing.
Look at that dancing alien. Look at it go. Look at it do its thing. Darkest greetings. How dare you? Where's my Zephyrus? I needed to take care of that.
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
Okay. Go buy my stuff. You were fun while you lasted. I don't know what we want in this matchup. To lose? Is this unwinnable? I feel like we either rat their Odin or the game goes to like turn 9 or 10 and then we just lose all in one turn. I don't have Astalor in my hand already, so I'm gonna take that. Then choose to rat their Odin. Oh. Alright. I'm on the case. I'm on the case. The Titan's flame shall never die. Yeah, you could do Reno Forge Priest. Ignis, the neutral heal card, and the copy card. Maybe next time I do non-shadow Reno Priest, I'll do that. This matchup is why I keep a second rat in ETC. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Now that we have that, something. For their Odin, I guess. Could trade and do this, or could ping and go face. Okay. So it's probably trial by fire, right? It's either that or again. I guess it could be Galvangar or the Titan, huh? I could play this and Lotheb in the same turn. This is nice because I'm a Highlander deck, but I don't think it really helps me here. Especially because I got this, right? I feel like this has a higher chance to be interesting. Sanitize. How dare you? How dare you do that? Always Reno for the funnies. Is it gonna be that funny though?
As our husks break, your heart stops.
I can go this and this in the same turn if I do this, so I guess I'll do that. I guess. I was thinking of maybe playing Lotheb. The new camera cutout looks great, to be honest. Well, thank you. Thank you. Don't do it. I guess I have to get their armor a lot lower before Lothab actually does anything, huh? They always have to full trade, right? No, they can keep one if they do it in that order. Alright, good job. Good job.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Neat. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I accept it. Ooh, face Jiraxis. This is one of those situations where we just kind of have to hope that they never draw their Odin and we get to press this like 16 times and then we win. Oh my. We stacking. Do you have this in a bigger size? Rat, come on. Let's go. That's not rat. That's not rat at all. Every time I see this card, I think of you imitating it. All right, very good. Mission successful. Don't have Odin. Not even in your deck. You forgot to include it. Oh. Unbreakable, you say. More like, that's very painful. Oh. 9-cost dragon. Neat. Neat. We got there. Good deal. I wish my only healing wasn't dependent on them having a minion out. Well, how scary do you think this weapon is? Like, they still have their Ignis weapon. Play something. Come on. Be a pal. Play anything. You know, as long as it's a minion. Let's go. Armor? Unlucky. That's a problem for me. That right there, that's a problem for me. We might just lose. Oh no, are we gonna lose? Galvangar is the big burst. So they have like the Titan, that's 5. Who knows what the weapons got that going on. I feel like if they top decked Odin, oh no, I mean they probably have like okay, we're dead, right? They have surely they have that, yeah. Unlucky. Oh well. Thoughts about adding Hecklebot over Torrent. Torrent. Which one's Torrent? Oh, the new 4-cost. Oh no, that's the removal spell? I think you always run the removal spell. And Hecklebot, like, you know, what's that doing? I'm not desperate enough to resort to Hecklebot yet.
Sire
I get it?
And carry out our lady's will.
Did I get it?
I would like to ask you a few questions.
Nope.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Ah, I see you brought guests. Challenger.
Alright, so we're up against Cool Chill. Playing Even Warrior. Okay. Soon we will assemble ourselves a full roster of Even Warrior. Soon. Okay, we have this. Hecklebot is broken? That's true, actually. When do I rat? Turn 7? Alright, sounds good. I need to play something. I could like play this and deliberately whiff. Do I care about my coin? Do I believe in myself enough to waste the coin? Alright, I'll go for it. Why not, chat? After all, why shouldn't I assume that I'll get all 3 right? Card was in their starting hand. Sure. Alright, now we know. We learned something very important, alright? And you can't put a price on that. We know it wasn't in their starting hand. I guess we don't know that it wasn't in their current hands. I can't believe my favorite masterful streamer flubbed it. I know. What's wrong with me? It's brutal out there for the Marshy fans, as always. There's a Renethal. Much like the Renethal we played last turn. Has the patch come through yet? I wasn't... no patch today. Right? I don't think so. So I can clear this if I don't care about getting Arm of, like, my draw out of that. Do I care about getting my... Oh, I can also just play this. Should I just play this and draw? Yeah, that seems great. Alright, it's perfect. We figured it out. Is it coming this week? I assume so. Aw, poor Raza. As dead as a Raza can be, but still alive. Alright, here we go, chat. Do you believe? Any believers? It's not bad. I don't know that not bad is good enough in these situations, but you know, it could have been worse, I suppose. Could have been useless. Oh.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
No Raza for us. No Raza for us. Circle Cam, what are you, a patch notes teaser? I am actually. I am a patch notes teaser. And since there's no color on my border, you can tell that I'm just going to get removed from somebody's pool. This curse has become our greatest curse. Do I throw caution to the wind and just play this? So I do that, then I do this, and then I do this, and then everybody's happy, including and especially my opponent. There's the armor. Okay, wait. Math? Well, we never get there this turn, right? So we would have 15 total. We could do 15 more. So yeah, we're not getting there this turn. Guess I'll just play my friend here. Do you guys think I can gain enough armor? Maybe on the second one, right? Aw, well, another Astalar. I'll take it. All right, we might get there. we might discover our way to a Galvangar. You never know. Isn't it still good to do it? If it for sure would give me Bloodlust, I would have done it, but it frequently doesn't. If I could have like set it up, I think it would have been great. But Zeph cannot be trusted. Zeph cannot be trusted. How dare you? How dare you do that? That's the other thing too, is they can always just like zorp themselves out of range lickety split at their leisure. Is it Astalor time? I think so. Bomb, bomb, bomb. I'm still salty that Zeph can't read immune when I gave him 2 chances to find Twisting Nether or even Brawl. Brutal. Brutal. Zephyrus out there, just, you know, doing Zephyr stuff. So I do this, this, and then Zephyrus gives us Jiraxis. And then we have enough armor. We're gonna activate him next turn. Y'all thought I couldn't do it. Y'all thought I couldn't do it.
Have this in a bigger size?
But I did it. I activated the Galvangar. Burr, 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 burr.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay. Alternatively, I could wait to activate my Galvangar. I was pretty excited to do it, though. It's not really looking like the good decision to me, so maybe maybe I'll wait a turn, I guess. In which case, should I do this?
But how?
In this timeline, my power is something. Wee, get that out of here. Get it out of town. Still no Odin for the opponent? Yep, they're at my mercy. All right, the game is ours to lose, unless we lose it. Okay, now we are Jiraxis. Now we're Jiraxis. Galvangar online.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Psychic Conjurer online. Shield Block online. Galvangar is ready. Ready to take the meta by storm. I actually feel like we have enough armor to survive an Odin or two. Like a turn of Odin or two. I had a pretty fun match last night. I was playing Undead Aggro Priest. Got harder now that I'm seeing a lot more Disco Lock / Frog Shaman. But one game in particular, Varia got me mass hysteria, which let me clear the guy's frog. Stopped them from refilling because they spent a lot of burn on my board before. Hey, good job. How dare you? Oh no. I would gain 11 armor, and then depending on order, I would get a dirty rat. I don't think it's time for this, right? We just keep infernoing. Inferno! Ah, yes, Highlander Cabal, but with warrior instead of mage. What deck did you use to get to Legend and Twist? I'm seeing 90% Rogues and Warlocks at Diamond 1 through 4. Bomb Warrior. That's what we're playing? Yes, we're playing... Oh, I see, yes, we're playing Warrior. You're right. You know, Warlock Portrait, Priest cards, Warrior cards. Who knows? You know, we're playing something. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, so now this would give me an 8-8. Do I want an 8-8? Probably not as much as I want to remove the 8-8 and have an 8-2. How many Infernos will it take? That's the real question. 69? Oh, okay, fair enough. It's probably true. That's probably true. The Horde is unbreakable! No, you can't target your own face. You can't do that. Where will the bash go?
The horde is unbreakable.
Perfect. Also, I didn't comment on this yet, but like Murazond got us a Murazond. A Murazond within a Murazond, within a Taco Bell, within a KFC, inside your dream. Can't wait to unnerf Renathal, me neither. Oh? It's perfect. That was, you know, they cleared the board of the highest threat at least. Back to WoW today? No, this is some funny theoretical format. Yeah, that's what we're back to Wild. We're playing some Wild by popular request
A few questions.
of people in my chat. All right, milk tea. This used to be a Cho'Gall deck. Yeah, for one game, it's true. Doc Bishop Benedictus. Look at that big old eye.
Oh, just one more thing.
Oh, just one more thing. Poke you in the eye. Poke you in the eye. I'm going to hear a power poke you in the eye. Don't do that. Alright, it's detective time. Unlucky. Valuable information learned, alright? Now we know. Now we know something. Now we know we're gonna lose. It's perfect. It's fun to see the eye poke animation feel satisfying. Yeah. Cthin's eye must be pretty durable. I bet it is. I bet it is pretty durable, honestly. Poke you in the eye. It's pretty fun to attack. I haven't seen this too much. I've had a couple of matches against it, but all right, come on, dirty rat, please. Ow. It's perfect. Wow. Now we win. It's that easy. Now we win. Oh, don't do that. Isn't that cheating? You stop. You stop. Let me win. Aw. Does Tony usually run Moonfire? I feel like it doesn't need to anymore, but what do I know? What do I know, chat? Literally nothing? You just replaced Moonlit for Lasher? Are they running Lasher? I don't know.
Playing out of cards.
This is why I didn't want to play Wild today, but I don't think everyone was into Twist. It's kind of understandable, but like, these are the days where it kind of helps that my goal is to make a video, because like, whether I'm having a good time in every game doesn't matter as much, as long as I get a few wins, and I'm not like losing so many in a row that my rank is going up so high that it makes my video look bad. But if I was trying to play for its own merits, I don't.
Light makes right.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
I mean, it would depend on what I was playing. Certainly, if I was playing something like this and trying to like just enjoy it for its own sake, one game of Tony, I would probably be done for at least a while. Like off stream, like I would probably just play something else or go flop. You can't escape the Auctioneer Druid either. It's in standard. You know, I've been playing a bit of standard, and the person who was playing the most Miracle Druid felt like me. I didn't really encounter that many mirrors. Arena. I heard Arena is versus bots all the time. It sounds like a terrible time to get into Arena.
The shadow engulfs us.
I cannot play that. I cannot play that.
Oh, they buffed it. It's so stupid. No. No, this used to work, chat. Chat, this used to work. What are they doing to me over there? Oh, no.
Starting the operation.
Great. Maybe he'll give me Holy Smite.
My suggestion.
Good job, Zeph. What happened? You were tabbed out? I tried to Potion of Madness a Shadow Bomber, but I forgot that they buffed it. It's a 3-1 now.
Starting the operation.
Owie! Ooh. Ooh! I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I feel like I can't quite do anything I want to do. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And assume that we're not going to get pirate punished. Like, even if they shoot once, who cares? I think. We just need to buff Potion of Madness now? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. There, have it. 3 or less. How dare you? Ow. Ow.
Nice and toasty. Unleash a new
Okay. There you go. Marshy could use some heals. Not gonna lie.
There is no light.
There is no light, only power. Ooh. You just gotta, you know, speak it into the world. It'll show up. Good deal. Are people running a no auctioneer build for standard Miracle Druid? It felt pretty important when I was playing it. What else are you doing in that deck? It's just a different deck, right? Like if you don't run auctioneer. Wait, where's the list? You guys can't just talk about this hot take on Twitter and not accompany it with a list for me to, you know, scrutinize.
The scourge will meet their end.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
All right, I have a code. It's in the comments. All right, Andrew. All right, we're keeping Holmes because, you know, why wouldn't we? It's the best card that isn't one of the others. Hearthstone deck builder.
I see you've brought guests.
Job's done.
All right, so apparently it looks like this. Are you just drawing with like Lotus and spread the word? Is that good? This looks way worse than the other one. Okay. Can you say a cold take, please? Cold take it up. Ice cream chills you on a warm day. That is a cold take, actually. Looks like the intent of that one is to slam Jailer, then Tony. Seems like a mid idea. It just like it seems like a different deck. I don't know. Just like it seems like slow, and the other one felt really good. All right, which one was in your opponent's starting hand? They have not played any of them, so I don't know. They kept though. So Shadow Step, brutal. I'm a terrible detective. That's what I've learned from this stream. I'm rusty, alright? I haven't played him in a while. It's my excuse.
That's right. Feel groove. The brotherhood shall prevail.
Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. It'd be a shame if I top decked something. That is something. Not quite the something I wanted. But okay. So now what I'm hoping is they play another Big Edwin so that my hysteria does something. My dream did not come true. I guess I heal myself for 6 and hope.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Arcane bolt.
Gotta get better. Time to play Guess Who until you get it right first. Ah, okay, fair enough. Reno right off the top. You love to see it. I lose.
A dead end.
A dead end. Because I'm dead, you see. Get it? You got it? Nice.
Cyrilla versus Nemzi.
Zyrella versus
I would like to
Nemzi.
ask you a few questions.
I would like to ask you a few questions. They're all good questions, trust me. I don't know what to keep against this. Nothing. Blar. Blar.
I see you've brought game.
I see you've got... How many anomalies have I seen? I feel like I haven't seen 2. Keep patches? Okay. Fair enough. I will.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself. Oh my goodness. It's perfect. I can play this. You'll see. You'll all see. Holmes off the top. That's not Holmes. Yeah, I think I will take that. I don't really care about the rest of this. I'm so ready to discard this. It's gonna feel great. It's gonna be so good. Aw, well. Is it Seance, actually? I feel like a 1 mana 3/4 is better for me than copying Who Cares.
Come on, share.
And we'll go ETC for Void Touched and pretend that helps us. That's the buff Renethal needs? True. Make it a 1 mana 3/4. Make it busted to draw it instead of bad to draw it. It's perfect.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Is there a Renethal deck in Standard right now? It's kind of funny. You would expect Renethal to show up more in set 3 of the year, right? When there are more cards, like better options, like a higher volume of good cards to put in. But we saw it at the beginning when when there's less options. Some play Renethal Warrior with max tech. Is that good though? They were like good Renethal decks in set 1.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Created a temporal. Ooh.
Crystal.
No, but I've seen some in top 100. Oh, okay. My control does better in set 1 because less refined strategies, so standalone stuff stands out more. Okay. Goodbye, ETC. Blarf. I really don't want to get rid of any of these. Fine. Where's my Flush Giant discard?
Our gift of
All right. All right, demon seed. You cut that out. That's too many. All right, 3 is too many. Actually, why don't you just play some more? Do you have more? Why don't you go in more? Good. Good. Yes. Yes. Perfect. I forgot. I had a good card in my hand for that situation. It was lethal without the pact. Unlucky. All of Stormwind will eat my chumbos. They never have broomstick. They never have that. Okay. I think I want a lot of stuff in my hands, so I'll chill with that. The board will fill again. So it did. So it did.
I'm running low on parts.
Are we just dead?
Fails.
I feel like we might be dead.
Crystal.
They have another broom. They have a chamber. They have another hands. If they hit the hands, are we dead?
Muzzle their mouth.
Surely we're dead at some point.
I'm out of cards.
Solarium? Brutal. Well, they didn't Solarium and they didn't tap. I feel like we lose. I have to Reno this turn, don't I? Yeah, because I'm going to take 14 damage from that. Does Reno do anything? I guess it might not, huh? Let's see, it has to. I have to clear some stuff. So I could clear that. They'd have 15. So yeah, it doesn't actually do anything, does it? We're kind of have to hope that this clears everything. Neat. Oh, but they have the other chamber. Unlucky.
A dead end.
Sorry, I had to go scream into a pillow. I mean, sneeze into a tissue. Another warlock. I feel like we played Yogan earlier. So their quest line. Alright, so we're gonna cope with this sturdy rat. It's gonna be great. We'll always win. Bless you, thank you.
I see you brought guests.
Look how mysterious Cyrella is. Look at her go. I don't want to face more quests, Slime Warlock, or Tony Druid, or Frog Shaman, or Discard Warlock. I don't want to face anything.
Muzzle their
That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Oh, you can see the toes because of how my camera is. You can't see it light up, I guess, but you can see me playing them.
muzzle their magic.
Muzzle their magic. Goodbye, Serena. And Godspeed. Hello, Lotheb. And Godspeed. Okay.
There is no light, only power.
There is no light, only power.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Hey, Blue Chain, how you doing?
You've created a temporal anomaly.
Flesh
You've created a temporal anomaly. A temporal anomaly. All right. Well, I think they're going to get to play their funny. Just a suspicion.
rampage.
Rampage. Pretty please. Pretty please. Complete and let me rat. Please, please, please. So far, so good. Alright, cool. 3 more, let's go! Oh, perfect. Alright. Fly true. Fly true, my rodent. Win us this video game. Ha 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 ha! And they've already played both of their funnies, so as long as I do something... Ah, well, there you go. Easiest game of my life. Oh, looky, it's Marshy playing the Hearthstone game? I am doing that, actually. I'm on the case.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
Seems weird to complete there under no pressure when playing against any risk of disruption at all. It may seem weird, but at least it happened.
I see you've brought guests.
Never interrupt the opponent when they're making a mistake. It's impolite.
What is it? What is it?
Well, I guess they're drawing one card.
The shadow engulfs us.
The shadow engulfs us. Do I play this Sephiroth just so that I can do this?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Neat. Kind of surprised to see all the peasants show up in these Shadow Priest lists. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Doesn't really seem like a wild, sturdy card. We're ahead on board, so I kind of want to take this one. We'd use it to like make these all beefy and then just trade forever. Vale Joe the Third, thank you so much for the Prime, my friend. How are you? I appreciate that.
What is it?
Brr, brr. There's Patches. Hey, Ulticon, how you doing? All right, well, we win. Oh, because of the dragon thing? I guess that makes sense. Still sick? I'm sorry. Versus Valera, I'm up against the actual concept of fat. All right, fat itself. Man, relatable. For those of us trying to get in shape.
I see you've brought guests.
Ah! I see you've brought guests.
That's right. Feel the groove.
Only 2 weeks left to prep for your exam. I bet you're gonna nail it. That's my bigger expectation. I bet you're gonna nail it. Well, now that I have a secret passage, I'm feeling very powerful. Look at this card. Look at it go. Is this one of the strongest cards that's ever been printed? I think the answer is duh, but how high up on the list is it? Hey Albiatos, how you doing? Remember when I got you 5 cards? I do remember. I do remember. Good times. Some of the times of all times. Hope so, but can't study with a fever. Oof. Surrender your will to the cabal. Received my entire electrical equipment for this year. Well, very good. Look at big old Chumby. You know, I feel like Bob the Builder. A virtually free wheel is strong in any game. It's nutty strong. At the very least, top 15 strong. Virtually free wheel. A wheel effect, also wheeling, or simply a wheel, is an effect that causes each player to lose their hand and draw a completely new one, usually 7 cards. It's still different than that, right? Like, it's not like, we call that Professor Oak in Pokemon. Yeah, where you discard your hand and draw 7. It's like, you put your hand aside, get some new cards to play with for a minute, and then you lose the new cards and get your old hand back. So like that can be like, whoa, timely top deck. Get that out of my house. That can be better or worse than discard your hand, get cards. Depending on how your secret passage goes. But like, 1 mana, discard your hand, draw 4, I'm pretty sure would be way better than Secret Passage. And that would be nutty. It's Morazon time.
In this timeline, my power is truly infinite.
Good job, Morazon. I'm so proud of you. Hand of Destruction. Hand of Destruction isn't quite as good, right? That's the discard your hand and draw as many cards as you had in your hand in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's still good, but it's not like getting to discard whatever your hand is and still getting a lot of cards regardless. It's you know, you have to have cards to give in order to get stuff. In terms of card availability, I think it's realistically the same. I don't think so. I think it's pretty different. It's like kind of similar, but I think it's still very very different from having played a ton of Secret Passage. How many have I played? 6. So if I steal that, I can't take it. What do I want to do? I let this ride, right? We kill that.
Guide my hand.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Plot twist is the literal wheel of Hearthstone. No, that's way worse. It shuffles everything back in. That's way worse. Like, what's nice about discarding your hand and drawing new cards is that you will always get new cards. Like, the current cards aren't good for the situation, and you will get new ones when you discard your hand and draw. When you shuffle and draw, you will frequently get the same, or you will always get, or like usually you'll get less than all new cards. Did we do him twice? Either way, that worked out pretty good for me. I guess we doomed once. But then we... What did this do? Did this do, Yogg? Why doesn't it say the Yogg box? I'm just, I'm top decking my way to the championship, okay? You can't doubt my skills now. Alright? Not after that. Boop ba-doop boop boop ba-doop boop boop ba-doop ba-doop blah. Alright, well, there we go. Can you see that Even Warrior? You can, by going to my YouTubes. Very recent video. I think it was 4 ago. What's the deck's trait? Its point, you could say. The point of my deck? Oh, Terry, thank you so much for the 7 months, my friend. I appreciate you. How are you? The idea that you'll get exclusively new cards is a bit of a fallacy. Most cards you're running in play sets. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, my friend. I found a way to forcibly trigger a battle cry for opponent as people... Okay. So, like, a mulligan and tradable is worse than just drawing a card, right? Like, do we know that? So, like, you're sending, like, when you mulligan a card, you're taking a card you don't want, putting it back into your deck to be drawn later, and drawing a new card instead. When you just draw a card, you are drawing a whole new card, all right? That's not likely to be one of the cards already in your hand. It might be a new copy, that's true, but you haven't increased your likelihood of drawing the same card by shuffling the card you don't want back into your deck. Does that make sense? So, like, that's why tradable and mulligans are worse than draw. Plot twist, mulligans your whole hand. It doesn't draw cards according to your hand. If Plot Twist was like, if Warlock had no discard synergies, all right? Ignore discard synergies. If Plot Twist was 2 mana, discard your hand, and draw as many cards as you discarded, it would be one of the most broken cards ever printed. But it does not say that. It shuffles all of your cards back in first, so you're very likely to draw the same cards again. I found a way to forcibly trigger a battle cry for the opponent as priest, but certain interactions make it a 1 in 27 to happen. Oof. Why would it be broken? Because it would power you through your deck. It would get rid of a bunch of cards that you don't need for this situation, and power you for 2 mana into a bunch of new cards that could potentially help you with the situation. It's just it would be a really broken effect. It's so much like the difference between a draw and a mulligan is huge. Finley does the same thing and isn't broken. It's very widely played. But it does, because it's putting stuff on the bottom of your deck, it does do something very similar, doesn't it?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Most complicated win in the history of Hearthstone, that's true, actually. This discussion has made me want to play Finley and Warlock more. I was a Finley doubter. Maybe I shouldn't be.
I see you've brought guests.
Finley is goated. In Thaddeus Warlock, Finley was MVP. Let's see how Finley's doing. Let's see what kind of card that is. Meh. Surprisingly popular though. It's in standard it's in 38% of decks in legend, and in wild it's in 27%. Look at Diamond through Legend, it's in 20.9%. Gets played a lot.
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
Kind of mind-blowing that Finley is an insta-run in every non-even deck. The thing is, like, your deck has to already be good at drawing, right? Because your hand has to be a high cost. Your hand has to have a bunch of cards in it for Finley to, like, draw you stuff. What's dead? Lazul. I've always been a Finley enjoyer since Quest Mage, Evo, Draw 10. Yeah, it's pretty good there. Like, it's pretty good with that. It's pretty good with fishing. Your hand is already good. You can't play him. I mean, it's just like, it's the difference between having him in like, I don't know. You'd want him in like a reactive thing, right? Because you play him when your hand is not good enough to solve immediate issues. And so you play it to get rid of your current bad hand to get a new good hand. So, like a proactive deck doesn't want that. Maybe it does. I don't know. Because like hand size matters too.
Yes, but how?
Something shallows, I think. I don't know. What's dead may never die. That's true. I can't believe the Miracle Druid in Standard is not a 60% win rate in Legend. It feels like if you're good with the deck, it is almost impossible to lose. What if most people are bad with it? What then?
Muzzle their magic.
I was looking at it, I guess it was yesterday while I was playing it, but I was looking at it and it had like a 40-something% win rate, like a lot of the lists did. And I thought that was unusual. Because it does feel pretty busted, but... What a riveting neophyte battle, isn't it, though? Oh my. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. We'll call it something.
Muzzle their magic.
Muzzle their magic.
Muzzle their magic.
You let your grilled cheese burn. Unlucky. You hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. Boop. Five Colt Neophyte in one game. What a madman. Yeah, they are just, they're getting it in, right? They're getting it in. Goodbye. Goodbye, Serena.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
You've created a potato anomaly.
Try crystal.
Dirty Rat, if you're ever going to show up, now's a great time. Now's the perfect time. Let's go, Dirty Rat, let's go! Dirty Rat off the top. That's not Dirty Rat. That's not Dirty Rat at all. Try to have fun and wild challenge if possible. It's true. That is the time of all times. Has Dirty Rat been your friend today? It won me one game. Don't have stupid broom. Let me win. Let me win. No. No broom. You know broom. Only me broom. Tap first, funny. I think they're going to find their broom. Something tells me 7 cards might get them there. No, no. If they do find broom, I guess what I get to do is Shadow Word Ruin Lotheb. Unless they play another Neophyte.
Flesh fails. Try Krista.
Oh, they discarded their broom? Oh, they could be running more than one. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they run? After all, why shouldn't I run more than one? Alright. Surely the old, brutal. Trying to think if there's any way where we could Zephyrus our way out of this next turn, but I don't think there is. Oh, brutal. Forgot about that. Are we just dead? We're not dead. That means we win. That actually means we win. So I get to do that. I get to do this. And I get to do this.
It cannot be done.
And then let's see, they're at 6. They get to draw 1,000 cards and kill me. Unlucky.
Dead end.
I managed to win a few games with making monies, Earth and Pally and Legend. Nice. I will play for at least 20 more minutes. That's my plan.
Zyrella versus Illidan.
I will set the sky ablaze.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
I would like to ask you a few questions. Warlock has 3 broken decks. I don't know that Questline Warlock is broken, but it certainly is good at beating decks like mine. It's not even good? I think the way that they've built it, it's fine. I don't think it's a bad deck. Maybe it's not a good deck, just a fine deck. Pretty good at beating my deck. Questline is kind of mid. Yep. It checks out. It's gonna be bad if they nerf the location. It's my opinion. This card. Questlock is kind of mid, unlike Reno Priest that is tier billion. How dare you? How dare you say that about my amazing Renathal Shadow Reno Priest? This is one of the decks I've ever played, alright?
If 3 rights make
It's clearly broken. Every time they play a card, I keep losing life instead of them. Unlucky. Nerfs is out. Nerfs is not out. Nerf or nothing. And we got nothing. How about that? Is that funny? Is that a joke? Does anyone even get it? Do you guys like Nerf now, or do kids just play on their iPhones?
I see. Your end comes now.
Your end comes now. Why don't you go ahead and gimme that? And then silence my Najax, thinking that you're going to get it back. Actually, silence this, thinking you're going to get it back. Silence this, trade into my Najax, and then be surprised as I was in that situation that you don't get your guy back. Nerf is still fun as long as you're not doing name brand nerf. Interesting.
Oh, just one more thing.
A marvelous display.
Red herring.
If a dated joke comes along, you must whip it. Yeah, exactly. I predicted that they would make this mistake because I've made this mistake, and I also think it's cringe. So there you are. But that's the way it works. It's the way of the world. Opponents in shambles, they are. Glaive Tar. Not the weight of the world, though. That's true. Anyone order some spool? I'll miss you, my sweet things. What's Marshy gonna do on Marshy's turn? I guess this? This music really makes the stream feel like family. Well, there we go. We are now a Fast and Furious franchise movie. Frostmourne, hunger, bargs.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Spool to the face. Ow. It would be a shame if I had this and this and this in my hand. We might lose to the Tony, I guess. Do I keep this for the Tony then? We've seen one Mana Burn. We've seen both Mana Burns, alright. Guess I'll just play it at my leisure. Your end comes now! You know what? Your end comes now. How about that? How about that? Does that make you Vin Diesel? I guess it has to be. Ruin very good in current meta. It has been quite handy. I've used it quite a bit today. I see. Not all my answers. Oh, they didn't do it to me. Very good. It's also only their first glide. Voiceover hero something. Not my face. Owie. I guess I'll Reno then, right? I could play this Reno. Because we gotta kind of beware of the glide. I am out of cards! This just in. Marshy's shaving his head to become real Vin Diesel. Yep, that's my exact plan. I'm on the case. Here I go doing it. My quest, my revenge. It all ends here. We've seen two consume magic. We have. Alright, so I'm going to do this. The idea being now I will have the Tony answer on board. Oh, maybe I should have copied that. That would have been good, huh? I don't know. This is still good. Now they have to hit that. Sure. I am out of cards. Yay, they took a bunch of damage. Think they're only running one glide? Perfect. Thought Steal ends it. Massive Thought Steal? Indeed. Oh no. Time grows short. Yeah, they have to do a lot. I mean, I'm just gonna ping them in the face. Right? I don't even have to worry about clearing the Tony.
I'm out of cards. A world cleansed of evil.
Yay! another great victory for Inspector Zyrella. All right, last one. Last one. Ten out of 10 BM, I would do it again. Doc Dangerous. It's not Doc Delight. Both players' cards are golden. All right, we waited 20 years for an anomaly, and at least we got one that mattered.
Fear the coming storm.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
I would like to ask you a few questions. What kind of gamer is Doc Dangerous? Have I played Anduin a single time this stream? Wait a second. Wait a second. I know I've had Anduin this stream. Oh no, not Shumbo. Not Stinky Doo-Doo Shaman. Guess we lose now. No longer have the pay-to-win advantage. I know, right? It's brutal out there. What's going on? What's going on with this? To be honest, I often BM people because I just like playing cards. If opponent doesn't concede, then I don't think it's bad to play more cards than needed if you have fun doing it. I agree completely. I agree completely. Danger? Yeah, we are in danger. For the achievement? Just for the fun of it. I think it's fine. I think a lot of people are spoil sports or whatever. Everyone needs to just calm down. Surrender your will to the cabal. Why are all the decks having questline? Because questlines are pretty good. As it turns out. They were in fact pretty good. Are you guys ready for one of the plays of all time? Yo, we do what we have to do. We got it done. Order? Did I do an order?
To behold.
Oh, I guess they did an order. Coin frog. You're impressed by my fungus. Do I want to do something that isn't just play this? I don't think so, right? We'll just play this. Takes care of that Titan easy peasy. That was a pretty sweet play, thank you. Surely I'll win the game now. Surely. Altered Chord. Disaster. Oh no. Lotheb off the top. Lotheb off the top. 1 time. 2 times. Every time. Let's go. It would be funny if the Colossal made Titans use the ability. That would be funny. That would be at least 3 funnies. That's not Lotheb. That's not Lotheb at all. Bom, bom. Alright, it's up to you, opponent. Why don't you go ahead and not have lethal? Let's go! No lethal for you. Just let me win. It's better this way. Alright, come on. Come on, let me win. Interesting. Where's my Neophyte Stomper Razor Scale? Should I just go full tech with it? Just running like the most boring deck anyone's ever seen. You saw the new skin for the event and it looks nutty. It does look nutty, doesn't it?
The elements unbound.
The elephant's unbound. You guys think I'm gonna die? Not like in-game right now, just eventually in real life. Wouldn't Malkazar make this deck more consistent? Yes. Yes, it would. I can't have that type of raw consistency, you know, ruining my ladder experience, though. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta make it at least possible for these questline shamans to ruin me. I think we might have lost. Maybe a suspicion. Combo decks are so fun. Yeah. Well, just for you guys. Just for you. Alright. I'll open up 2 signature caverns packs and see if we get a signature. Did I just buy Titans packs? Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. I get lost in the shop so easily. All right, just for you guys, I'm gonna open up 2 golden stupid Titans packs. See if we get any of the things I wanted, which was nothing left. That reminds me, though, are any of the refunds still up? You did that too? It's brutal out there. It's absolutely brutal. Okay. I don't have extras of any of these. Should I downgrade this? I don't think I'm going to use it. All right. Who should we raid? I was trying to end the night on a high note. That's totally whiffed. You hate to see it. Theo's on. We'll raid him. All right, you guys have been great. I'll see you next time.